You literally said that in the same style as John Tron. No. Anyway, D-Dot guys, it's me. What is up? Welcome back to East 8, Lacrimosa Dana. I am here with
Sergeant Major Mario.
I hate you, and I take back my comment.
You hate Sergeant Major Mario?
I take back my congratulation on your video reaching 1,000 views. Anyway, last time we were here, a woman gave birth, and now we have a baby on this island. This time, we're going to explore a ghost ship. Because...
How long you been on this island?
I think it's about 2 weeks now.
Okay.
Yeah, like she was 9 months pregnant, and you wouldn't have guessed with her model. Oh yeah, we also got the double jump. We finally got the double jump now.
Oh my god.
Everything is right with the world.
That's it. There goes the neighborhood, ladies and gents. Tommy has his double jump. He is about to rain havoc.
Everything is right with the world. Now, before we go to the ghost ship, I want to see if we can face off against Master Kong again. Because I believe it's Luxia's turn to get training from him. Tommy, double jump. I think you were there when it happened, Zach. Oh, look at that. Didn't even need the floating shoes. Could just make it without difficulty.
Hey, you know who this P. Fields is?
Huh?
Sergeant Major Mario P. Fields.
Oh, I have no idea. I haven't checked out the guy's videos. I don't even know what the hell he makes. Or where he's from, for that matter. I know it's Dana's turn. Take my right, Mango. And you will train Dana. Okay, I was holding forward. Why the hell did it...
Bro nearly drop kicked your head ass.
He fucking donkey kicks.
Bro almost Bowser side smashed.
There you go, donkey kick. Just gotta make sure I take my potions. Ow. Could you imagine just like ADOL as like a father, like, Daddy, what were your adventures like? Well, there was this one time I fought a giant fucking gorilla with the weirdest mohawk I've ever fucking seen. And that was on a desert island that I was surrounded by dinosaurs. Because, Mom, I think Daddy's lost it. I think he's lost his mind. Going senile for his old age.
Yeah.
It was there I was able to learn how to jump twice.
I think East 8 is the first time ADOL gets the double jump. No. Falgana is. I'm an idiot. Although, like, you couldn't even jump in the first game as ADOL. Like, he didn't have a jump button. You just moved.
Did everyone else have jump buttons?
Well, no, because it was just ADOL. You just played as him. I mean, hell, in the first game, you didn't even have, like, a means of attack. You literally just bumped into enemies. Like you were awkwardly trying to push through a crowd.
You shove them with your analog stick.
Literally, in the tutorial, they do say like, yeah, this is the bump system, because that's what everyone called it, the bump system. Like there was just no button to attack. You literally just walked into the enemies.
Well, we'll walk into them. Come on. It's certainly better than whatever the hell you're doing now.
I'm doing fine, thank you very much. Whoa, he fucking he literally side dashed. ADOL, push, push, push.
Ouch.
That's Master Kong when ADOL keeps pushing him.
Oh wow, I got a new skill.
That's basically what just happened. Like, shut the fuck up, woman. I love the artwork they do for like the finishing moves. That are really cool. I killed a monkey.
Damn.
Oh, Eddie! Really? Really, dude?
Back from the dead.
For God's sake.
Oh shit, he actually is! Yeah, you did pretty alright.
So next time, the deadliest mountaintop. So right at the top of Gendarme. So that one is Laxia. Yeah, so again, then it goes Laxia, Hummel, and then ADOL. Because of course ADOL is going to go last with the training side quest. Gotta have main character writers, innit? Yeah. There he is, right up there. But we can't face him right now because it's too soon.
Nah, just double jump your way over there.
No, it's literally too soon. Like you go up there and he'll just tell you to fuck off.
Oh.
Please take this. Please come again.
His reasoning is that he doesn't deal with rude people. Lick did not even look at me during that time I was brewing potions. He just like, oh yeah, what do you want? All right, fuck off. I gotta figure out what the hell's wrong
Take
with
this. Come again.
I gotta figure out what the hell's wrong with Kina. That's Rankable, baby.
Of course you did.
Oh yeah, no. The last raid I did, I was genuinely surprised I S-ranked because I fucked up multiple times. Like, I didn't know damage any of the rounds. I barely got a chance to use my skills. And I didn't even get elimination bonuses. And somehow the game's like, yeah, that's an S-rank, why not? Who joined?
Hey, Zach.
Hey, Zach.
Meep.
You alright, mate?
What's goody?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this guy made of?
It's a cephalopod.
Is it a cephalopod?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's probably an urchin.
What the fuck?
Welcome to the stream, Z.
And there comes the Z.
So we're all slowly realizing our own like intros for this group call. It seems. You know, Eddie's is hey guys, what the fuck's going on? Sam's is hi, and Z is apparently being fucking obnoxious.
And I am a Meep. Either Meep or just hi.
Is he even talking?
Nah, bro, dipped.
Oh, oh, I did.
Bro, dropped beans and dipped.
I didn't hear him leave. His beans overpowered the end call. I thought I cleared this height.
Come back,
Nope.
Steve. We're sorry.
Alright, to the kitchen I go. Zach, handle Tommy's shenanigans.
Okay.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Will Tommy get the S rank?
Find out next time in He Gets the S Rank. That's literally what old Dragon Ball Z episodes used to be like. Like, will Goku defeat the mighty Frieza? Tune in next time in Frieza's Defeat.
I mean, it's probably them announcing the episode name.
Yeah, that's the point. The episode name literally spoils the outcome they're building up to.
Here we go. What's biting today?
Because it's something that I've learned, but like, Japan really doesn't, like, care about spoilers as much as we do. Like, if you look at, like, the marketing of, like, any, like, anime, like, over here, or sorry, not anime, but, like any sort of trailer and stuff, there's not really any major plot points that ever get spoiled. Whereas if you look at, like, anime trailers in Japan, they spoil everything because it is just like, hey, look at this cool thing. If you come to, like, the cinema, you'll be able to see this cool thing on the screen.
Well, better than nothing.
That's yeah, I guess they really don't care about spoilers all that much.
No, like, to them, it's just not a big deal.
Look, a cave! I've never been in that one before.
Because I think I remember it was like when Super Broly was like initially like announced like through marketing and stuff. Because like, you know, all Funimation could do was like they could just, you know, copy the trailers. Like they couldn't exactly make their own. And the Japanese trailers just spoiled Gogeta then and there. Whereas over here that would be something like, you know, wait for the people to see. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, spoilers just aren't a big deal over there, which is...
They literally revealed what happens in the end of the movie.
Well, they didn't really show the outcome, but like all the things that would be worth, you know, seeing initial reactions for, they wouldn't, you know, they would show in the trailer, whereas over here they wouldn't exactly show that. It's like there was no marketing at all for like Big Jack Horner in The Last Wish, whereas in Japan they will probably show off Big Jack Horner all the time.
They knew Jack Horner was gonna be cooked.
Different countries have different means of promotion.
They knew the meme before us.
Well, actually, Japanese memes are sort of like different to our memes. Like our memes, like if you look at like Nico Nico, which is like the Japanese equivalent to YouTube, and like see what their trends are, it's vastly different to us, really. Frankly, I just always find it fascinating. Like, different cultures just have different memes. I think, like, another thing that like comes to mind, that was like, oh. Crabs!
Careful.
Crab people, crab people.
Anyway, as I was saying, another thing I found out was like there's an anime called Kill Me Baby. It's sort of like a slice of life comedy sort of spiel. But like there's like, and I had someone confirm with me on this, where like there's one short where like one of the girls is like taking pictures and like like saying like nice angles and stuff, and like that was a meme in Japan for a bit because it was mocking a porn producer of all things, where like he would get all the angles of the girls and go nice desu nice desu nice desu, and it's like, yeah, let's reference that in a fucking anime. Why not? Because that's a meme.
Well, better than nothing.
But I'll just go over their heads over here. And you have no comments. Good to know. You can say something to acknowledge it, just so I don't sound like a fucking idiot talking to myself, I'll just wait for the schizophrenia to kick in.
I don't know what to say, really.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can just go, oh, well, there you go then. I don't know. I keep forgetting that, like, with this enemy specifically, you don't need to attack the head. Like, as long as the head is exposed, you can attack the rest. But I keep thinking, like, no, I have to attack the head. It's the only way you can get hurt.
The head is the weak point.
What's biting today? I got one.
Oh, I should have fucking known. Oh, I actually can't kill it. Back in the fuck up. It's still chasing me. Holy shit, it's quick.
Wow! It's huge!
Looks real enough to me. Guess we're not seeing things.
It's still a mirage. It's like just one of the best mirages ever.
Engraved on the hull. Aletheria.
Oh.
Well, guess we got all this ghost ship noise sorted out. This thing's a wreck. She don't even look seaworthy.
But we saw it floating on the water yesterday.
Yeah, well, I wonder how she pulled that off. Or maybe we shouldn't be asking how, but who?
And voice acting has just died.
It is weird how quickly it just happens from like one bit of dialogue being voiced and then the next bit just nothing.
It's the way JRPGs work, and I don't get why they do it. Like, it is just a bizarre. Okay, why couldn't I finish? It's just bizarre. It's just suddenly there's voice acting, suddenly there's not. I don't, because sometimes they do it for plot relevant stuff, and other times not. I don't know.
My theory: they want their audience, they want the players to read.
A treasure chest.
Well, yeah, but you can
To read as often.
yeah, but you can
possible.
still read. That's what fucking subtitles are for. Okay, why the hell did I venture out here? Can't even go over there.
A treasure chest. A good place to fish.
Hello, look, a treasure chest! Oh, look, a fishing spot! Hello!
Look at all the fish.
What the fuck is that? Rabushu. Rabushu.
What's biting today? I got one. Well, better than nothing.
So, the Princess Peach game comes out in a few days.
Darn it.
Are you planning on getting it, Zach?
I'm not sure whether I'm not sure because
This is going great.
lately I've kind of just been busy with so many other things. It's hard to keep track of like all the new releases for Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, but this is Peach's game. It's a big deal right now.
And if I said that I would get the Thousand Year Door remake instead,
It's coming out in May, isn't it?
I believe it's in the middle of the year.
No, Luigi's Mansion 2 is coming out in June.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I think Thousand Year Door is coming out at the end of May, and then Luigi's Mansion 2 is coming out in June.
Yeah, it's May.
And then I think that's it for like Mario releases this year. And then it's the dude turns 40 next year. Like, good lord.
He's been with us for 4 decades.
Yeah. I think you also could have said 2 generations and you would have been accurate. Mind you, Nintendo have put a lot of fucking Mario shit on the Switch, so I don't know what the hell they could do for the 40th anniversary to celebrate it.
I guess a Mario open world game. Like Bowser's Fury, but like much bigger, I guess.
I mean, I did like how Bowser's Fury was. I remember I have gone on record saying that if that is an experiment, then you know I'm quite looking forward to you know, seeing what it turns out.
Yeah.
What was that? Was that your phone?
That was the Alexa. It just went off.
All right. My mum has
Yes,
one of
that is-
those fucking Echo units, and it's just like, I lost track of the amount of time. It's like, Alexa, off. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Alexa, fucking hell, because someone pressed the fucking pause button on the Alexa.
You nearly got mine to do it.
Well, put on fucking headphones.
I wonder, could the corpses we've been seeing on the island be former members of the ship's crew?
Seems that way.
You think Captain Reed's really here? I don't like the feel of this, guys. We should get off of this ship now.
No!
The ship's bell.
We're trapped. Is the ship about to set sail? Oh no! Who is controlling the ship?
You look very concerned about that, Luxia.
Look!
You know, I'm just saying, if this wasn't...
Alright, I'm halfway done. What'd you progress?
we're on the ghost ship.
Oh god!
I'm just saying, if East 8 was an anime series, this would be the filler arc. Like...
I mean, it sounds like a theme they would explore. A deserted island. Oh hey, look, there's a sunken ship on the deserted island. Chaos ensues. I mean, sounds like a
this-
filler arc.
I mean, the serial killer arc might as well act as a filler arc.
Well, no, because people actually died in that. Like,
Yeah,
You know,
no, someone died there.
Yeah, like I'm not like that felt like a stop of the plot. This just feels like actual derailment.
No. This really is a ghost ship. And it's taken us out to sea.
Zahad is
Ah,
surprisingly.
damn it, Zach, you already beat the joke. Alright, fellas. One at a time. Ow!
Weedle.
Clearly, we're on a
Nicely
ghost
done,
ship,
fellas.
yeah.
How can you be so cavalier?
Alright, hold on. We look around on the ship. We need some more clues. Gotta figure out who this ship belonged to.
Or my
Captain
friends
Reed.
in this era.
Zahad literally introduced this earlier.
Pirates are pretty hard workers for a bunch
Oh,
of
I thought it
dead
was
guys.
the Red Baron.
Yes, they're very professional. I could learn much from them.
If we look around, we might find someone's dining sock.
How can y'all be so calm at a time like this? Me and Laxi are practically wetting ourselves in terror over here.
Speak for yourself.
All right.
I think another reason why I don't get as many Switch games anymore, it's because of most games nowadays costing $70.
Yeah, gaming's in a bad place, in a good place right now. It's weird.
It's a very good place for indie games.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of different people say the same thing, but I think what I'm about to say is probably something similar. Like, bigger companies that used to be good ain't really as good anymore, and like the people that put together in smaller teams, that seems to be putting together better shit.
Yeah, AAA companies have not been doing so well lately.
Thing is, that's kind of what it was like in the 80s as well. Like back when like the ZX Spectrum ruled supreme and stuff, like you know, a couple people getting together and just making a basic ass game for a cassette tape, selling it for a couple of quids, you know, that shit just flew off the shelves. And now we're slowly getting back to that. Only difference is back then there weren't as many AAA companies, you know, nickel and diming everything. It's an interesting situation because, like, most most big studios that have been at a point where they're kind of like where they were kind of comfortable where they are, aren't doing as well because people are realizing they're being scammed out of their money, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think
Fuck.
the classic collection of Battlefront is sort of like a key thing of that, because you know they were charging a lot of money for 2 games, which they clearly half-assed up like out the door, and people aren't happy with it, and you know they're just like, what the fuck, like we paid money for this and this is all we're getting.
Yeah, that shouldn't be the case. It's also a weird thing of like game ownership, where like a lot of games are like live services, where, like you don't really
Ubisoft,
own your shit no
right.
more.
Yeah.
Ubisoft
Baloney.
saving on that.
When you buy something, if you pay for something, it is yours. Whatever the fuck it is, that is yours now. It is your fucking problem to deal with.
Yeah, I hate what Ubisoft said about like ownership. It's like, oh, but you don't actually own it. We are the ones that own it. It's like, okay, what are we supposed to buy from you then?
Well, I have seen like the popular argument out of it, where it's like, what was it? If buying the game doesn't net you ownership, then pirating it is stealing, or whatever it was.
Yeah, that's one point.
Did they backpedal from that statement? Because Ubisoft tends to do that.
I'm not sure.
Not at the moment, from what I know.
Because they are ones to backpedal. I think it's like when they announced like some NFT stuff for a Tom Clancy game, they immediately backtracked because that got a lot of fucking dislikes on YouTube.
Oh,
Ratio.
smells like I got a flip.
And he does an actual front flip in the call. Did you guys see that?
About Battlefront, though, it's like you can get the original Steam versions for $10 less.
Yeah, but you can't get them on consoles. That's the problem. Like, maybe you can get the original Xbox version of 2 and then go backwards compatibility, but PlayStation and Nintendo fans don't have that luxury right now.
I mean, there is like
Legal
used
means.
copy. Used copies from used game stores.
Yeah, I know, but what I mean is, like, you know, because old consoles are, you know, just practically turning it into fucking dust with disc rot and stuff. You know, you can get a used copy of Battlefront 2 on the original Xbox and play that on the Xbox One, and that's fine. But if you were to like, but you know, a PS5 or a PS4 can't play PS2 games, or you know, a Switch can't play GameCube games. So you know, you kind of stuck there, aren't you?
Get a used console.
Dude,
Alright, I'm the captain of this bitch.
Dude, did you not just hear my fucking statement about how about old consoles are practically dying?
Yeah! Don't make that freaky sound!
There's no way.
I was flipping.
Yeah, well, I was talking to you. I was talking to Zach.
Oh, alright. Whatever. I'm the captain of this ship, and then I have an army of skeleton pirates that want range. Here's how I want them arranged. Big bone, small bone, big bone, small bone, big bone, small bone, small bone, big bone, small bone, small bone.
I want 10,000 tough guys and I want 10,000 soft guys and I want them in order. Tough, tough, soft, tough, soft, soft, tough, soft, tough, soft, tough. Sir, I think you got mad with power.
Of course I have. You ever gotten mad without power?
It's boring. No one
No one
listens to
listens
you. Who plays that guy? I know there's like a celebrity guest. I can't remember who the fuck plays him. He does such a good job.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, you did good.
So this goes through into the backstory about like how Captain Reed, the most feared pirate ever, where you know, like everyone thought he was just like a ruthless pirate that killed everyone, but you go through the notes, and it actually turns out that he was actually an honorable man, and he basically came to the cursed island because the Roman army said, "Hey, if you explore this island, we won't kill your crew," and the Roman army burnt down a village and blamed him.
Damn. That's fucked.
Oh, the Greek army, sorry, but yeah. Also, the reason why I'm avoiding all the skeleton enemies is because you can't kill them. They come back up a minute later, and you don't get XP for it. Except for the giant crab-like things, those you can kill.
That seemed like the only thing that exists here. But it's like, do they work with them?
No, I think they are just. I think they're the equivalent of the cockroaches found under the floorboards.
I hear a cockroach around here.
Fucking chomps on one of the guys rowing the boat.
Yeah! Arr, who be letting the cockroaches in? Let either be me shipmates or we need to call the exterminators again. That's an area we can't explore because that's underwater.
Treasure chest.
Iron Knuckle. Tomato seeds. Fuck yes. Oi! Damn it! I'm gonna get you.
He's just jittering.
He's just jumping in the same spot.
Jittering as he jumps.
It's like the spiral staircase in Metal Gear Solid 1.
A treasure chest.
Now, if this were the latter, that would be a different story.
Well, how's Metal Gear Solid 3?
Yeah, I know. That's why I mentioned it.
One thing I find it funny is that, like, in this and in the book as well, is it's a different person each time picking up the shipstock and reading the notes. I just like to imagine some of them trying to put on a pyro voice. You know, Luxia reads it normally, Sahad reads it normally, Rakoda tries to put on a pyro voice, like, yeah, don't do that, squirt! What's an ominous save point? I wonder if a boss fight's coming up.
A treasure chest.
2 more pumpkins.
Rest.
You think they're just there on the ghost ship looking around me or ADOL? A good place to fish! Just looking out to the sea.
What's going on?
I have a good feeling that's one of the priorities that ADOL always has. Is just fish.
Only in this game.
Anywhere that has water in it. Oh, look at all the fish!
Where you think he's just into fish?
What the
on its own.
fuck is that?
Lost soul of a great pirate. Pirate Revenant.
It's disgusting. Put it down.
Kill it with fire!
A ghost of some sort? Be careful, everyone. This one looks different from the others.
Oh, you don't say, Donna! You don't fucking say!
Arm. Could that be?
No, it looks exactly the same as the others.
I don't see a difference. This one doesn't have a health bar.
And it does, in the bottom left-hand corner.
It doesn't have a health bar. The health bar that's right down there.
The other one had fake health bars. That one seems fake or health bar.
What is he even saying? I can't hear him.
I don't know.
Don't worry, because thankfully ghost pirates can get tired too.
Everything gets tired.
Even when you're dead, you can still get tired.
Bro, I haven't slept in 400 years.
I was enjoying my time sleeping in peace.
Me crew just wanted to sail, man. There's no law against that. We're in uncharted waters. No one owns it. What the fuck are the Primordials gonna do? Sue me? I'm already dead.
We were just trying to refuel, then you fucks decided to hop on our ship.
Refuel? It's a sailboat. What's there to fucking fuel up on?
Our stomachs, matey!
And how does that? But look at all the fish!
We hate fish!
Why am I laughing?
When did Dr. Claw get in the call? Ow. Okay, I literally stood there and took that. Eddie, I can barely understand you with that filter on.
What are you even trying to say?
If you make my health any lower, I'm gonna start flying, pal.
Don't care, didn't Ness cry about an L Cope's teeth mold. Obtained a flamestone from the Pirate Revenant. I'm feeling that flamestone was its heart, and we just ripped out its heart from the ribcage.
No, it's like James the Giant Peach. He got his compass.
And I'm reading the last of the Captain Reed entries, which basically just says how he came ill with a fever and he died to the illness. So he's just saying it's like his final words, even though he's like saying that he's absolutely certain that the Greek army killed his crew when he went back on their words because they knew that he would never return because he's on the Isle of Saren.
Hmm. Damn! Does that, like, make us the bad guys for killing them?
Hans, are we the baddies? Saren area map obtained. Now we have a...
Map be useless to me now. Why don't you lubbers put it to good use?
Ah, a ghost.
Ghost!
Are you?
Aye. Oh, I were once the man known as Captain Reed. Just a fool of a freebooter made the scapegoat by the Navy and set adrift to die like a dog.
You're the Captain Reed? But you're supposed to be dead.
Read my lips. Go back to the grave from whence you came. You can rest now.
Sahad saying that as he's slowly putting up a crucifix.
Because of that, my soul lost its way.
May the power of Christ compel you.
Joke's on ye, I be an atheist.
And with it,
Yeah. May the power of the exorcism logic compel you.
I don't like the questions how all of this is happening, and Reed is just like, back to me story.
Ye have me thanks, ye do.
I absolve you of your sins. You have been forgiven.
I love the tension hard edit someone did on that. That's some really good responses to that one. Like that was like those edits are really good.
Yeah, that was a good shit post.
Like I know the guy means well, but I wonder what he thinks of the meme. Just see
Oh yeah,
people take the piss.
I am curious.
Like I kind of feel bad when people take the piss out of it, but they're really funny. Like.
Yeah, it ain't hurtful like that. They're fucking with him. Like it's all pretty funny so far.
Oh yeah, like none of it is truly hateful. Like it is people just having a lot of fun with their responses. Like the one guy who just like his house gets destroyed from it.
He fucking launches back like
Which
a cartoon character.
Yeah. What did you say? Sorry, Zach.
Which meme?
Oh, there's this clip of like this priest who like holds his hands up to the camera, actually in a similar pose to TN's Kiko home. He's like, "I have absolved you of your sins," and like he's like screen flash remote, you know, boom, and he goes, "You are forgiven." Just like anyone who browses TikTok just sees it. It's like, the Lord forgives me. And everyone just is like, okay, what jokes can we make out of this? Like, they have all just been just like harmless, just like funny stuff. Like, not all memes have to be harmful, you know?
Forgave me.
Like, I love those memes where it's just people just having fun.
Yeah, those are good.
No racism, no one getting offended, just we're just gonna be funny. If you can find the clip, Eddie, link it to Zach so he knows exactly what we're on about.
I am deep into a steak. I am not going touching a shit.
Alright, after the steak then. Fuck, it ain't even right now, Jesus!
Alright, I was able to cut it. So, alright, now I can look for it.
How do you like your steak?
Rare.
Fair enough. My mate AJ prefers his...
I like it exotic.
Exotic butters.
No, I need it with a little bit of legendary spiced in.
Shut the fuck up.
Suppose it be time now.
Captain Reed.
I like how everyone was shocked by Hummel. Hummel just don't give a shit.
This is just an everyday normal thing for me.
What do you want with me?
I'm a transporter. I've seen enough shit as is.
We best not be crossing paths in the underworld anytime soon. You hear me?
There you go, Zach.
Whatever you say, sir.
I absolve you of your sins. You have been forgiven.
Yeah, that shit's good.
There be all manner of beasts, ruins, and hidden wonders buried here, waiting to be found.
If you recross here in these underworld again, I'll send you to Davy Jones' locker.
I've a hunch that he'll be able to fight.
Who is Davy Jones? Like, actually, like from old folklore. Like, who is Davy Jones?
Let me look it up.
Huh?
Pardon.
You got Davy Jones, who's like the octopus guy in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, but I know that wasn't the start. Like, Davy Jones' locker has been a thing for a while. Like what was like the origin of Davy Jones?
Davy Jones was a famous celebrity starring in the 60s as a teen idol in the music group Monkeys.
Okay, that means you just like a Davy Jones pirate origin.
Davy Jones's locker represents nautical suspension and the popularized in the 19th century, but those origins go back to the 18th century seamen and pirates. phrase Davy Jones's locker represents idiom for the bottom of the sea, death for the drowned sailors and the entering point of the afterlife of the dead sailors and pirates. The name Davy Jones is often represented to be devil, saint, or god of the seas. Origins to his name are not known today, with many historians claiming that it became virally spread among the sailors of that age. During 1630s, there was a pirate captain under a name, David Jones, that sailed across the Indian Ocean, but many scholars are in agreement that he was not successfully famous to gain such a lasting remembrance.
See, was that so hard? Well, you learn something new every day.
Well, there we go.
Shit.
We got the origin.
We're not satisfied with the answer, though.
I'm also not satisfied with the answer.
And while Eddie was explaining all of that, I saw a spider.
Spiders!
Literally a
Spiders!
spider.
Nah, let them live.
Oh God!
They'll take care of they'll take care of other bugs. Worst you got to worry about is webs being someplace you don't want it to be.
well, the ones in my house are doing a shit job of that.
But I have arachnophobia.
Ah, you're in the same boat as the blue dog.
Well, really, I'm afraid of most bugs. It's just like,
I'm mainly scared of wasps and bees, but I don't like spiders either.
All right, let's clean it up.
Actually, Eddie, did I tell you about the last time about
Yeah,
what
well-
happened last time I went to Spoons?
partner. Fine.
No, what happened?
So, you know, I go to Weatherspoons because I have a problem, because I go there too often. But,
As you do.
like, you know, I went to go for a shit. As you do. I drowned and I was about to open the treasure chest.
Dumbass.
But yeah, so I went to go for a shit. I closed the door, pulled down my trousers, took a seat, looked up, giant fucking spider was just right above me.
Hello!
I was like,
Did it wave at you like, hello?
I was like, oh, okay. It was. I was staring at it the whole time as I slowly pulled up my trousers and went to another cubicle.
Then it followed me.
Oh god, did you imagine?
Mostly the bugs with.
It's always
Go ahead.
it's always something I notice with like spiders sometimes, where it's like you look at them and they freeze, like, fuck, can he see me? Like, does he know I'm fucking here?
I had a rat in my house, and like at one point, like I realized its route, and I was just looking down right at it, and we were just staring at each other, and I'm just looking at him like, what's good?
Only you could make having a conversation with a rat sound really funny. It's the thing I love, right? And you know, like, I'm not trying to make this sound like a racist thing, but it's like whenever I hear like fucking black people just like tell a story, it's the way they naturally tell it that makes it so funny and believable. Like, you know,
You know what I see? The Loch Ness monster.
it's like, you know, sometimes I can hear like a Brit tell a story, like, you know, if a Brit was telling that story, he'd be like, yeah, I saw the rat, and I was like, you're right, mate, how's it going? But nah, just like you, it's like, what's good? Like, you just can't get that anywhere else.
Yeah, it is the bugs with the stingers that terrify me the most. Well, bees, I can easily deal with. Just don't mess with them and you're fine. But with wasps specifically, it's like, oh god.
I had a wasp nest above my house when I first moved in.
Ugh, fuck that.
Like, hornets too are terrifying. Like, those are the aggressive bugs.
Hornets don't give a shit. Like, they just do not care.
They are killing machines.
I always see like articles where it's like, oh, wasps are actually just as important to the environment as bees are, and I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure a wasp wrote that article.
In what way? How are wasps just as important as bees? Bees are the ones that literally take care of our environment and shit.
Oh, really? What? I can't make that fucking jump, can I?
No.
Invisible wall.
Try again. And this time go the proper route.
Invisible wall, try again, go to a different route that we want you to actually go to.
There you go, just to make sure that covered 100%.
You need to, you feel like exploring every nook and cranny in this island.
You
No,
do need
you
to
have to fucking
you gotta
run to a certain area to call it discovered.
You gotta do it for 100%. Wow, 80% of the Great Tree Garden, huh, ADOL? Fuck off, really?
I mean, I know it's a requirement, but I didn't think that you were gonna 100% this.
Zach. Like, it's me we're talking about here.
I also don't remember it being a requirement to 100% this game either.
Well, it's not really, but I'm just doing it for the sake of doing it.
Sure.
You can never say I'm not committed.
Through this far.
I actually found out because I was looking at the initial at the original like save file. I very nearly did not get the true ending on my first fucking playthrough. Like, I don't know, like, I somehow missed a lot of side quests and did not give a lot of presents. Like, I was one reputation point away from not getting the true ending.
Damn.
Like, I was looking back thinking, like, really? Now we're going to get ready to fight the Kraken, or the Oceanus in this case.
Release the Kraken!
Remove the Stone of Shame. Attach the Stone of Triumph. Fuck. Good steak.
Knife accidentally landed on the fucking mouse pad. That's what I get for eating on this desk, but whatever.
Oh, it only sent the retweet. What the heck?
What? What do you mean?
The video was the Twitter trailer thing that I was trying to send.
Just every time Donna tries to remember, like, she gets a massive fucking splitting headache, and he's like, Donna, do you remember anything? Cuss to her. Ah!
There we go.
And Twitch is telling me that Soviet Wumble is alive.
Oh, that steak was wonderful.
So you just had the steak on its own? Didn't even have any chips with it?
Yeah, I had chips with it. I took a picture of it. I think I sent it in the group chat.
Okay, I'm kind of streaming, so you know.
Yeah, I had chips with it.
I think this is where we learn about warping. Oops.
You can warp.
Teleportation.
Yeah.
So
Literally, like every time we fast traveled, it's always indication that we're walking to the journey. So when we went back to the other side of the Isle of Seren, it took about 2 days for us to get there. But now we're going to learn about warping.
We're gonna learn about real warping.
I'm gonna take you and tear you apart in thousands of billions of pieces, and then
We're
slap you back together in a new location.
Yeah, learn the real warping, not the fancy fast travel.
I think Merryweather actually did a comic about that, where it's like two friends go to like teleport to Tokyo, and like the girl just watches her friend just immediately turn to ash, and the guy explains like, yeah, that's what we do. We kill the original body, but we reassemble the atoms on the other side, and the friend was just like completely fine, as she called her. Like, I don't know, if you found out that that's what they did to teleport you, would you teleport?
I want to teleport.
Yeah, but like, you know, if
Cool.
if teleportation travel became mainstream and you found out that the way they did it is they just killed you and then rebuilt your atoms, would you go through that process?
I'd have to watch it.
Well, like, watch it actually work.
Yeah. I don't want to end up in Spaceballs where, like, my head's turned 180 and I can look down and just be like, ah, that's my ass.
And you have now reminded me of this movie.
The Prestige. I think I'm Prestige 6.
I mean, wrong prestige,
like,
I think, but alright.
No, it's Christopher Nolan's Prestige. It's like his 5th movie.
Yeah, but Eddie was talking about prestige ranks in Call of Duty.
Oh. I mean, I knew he was talking about something else. I was just clarifying. I was giving context.
And now we can warp.
Oh?
What the fuck is bananas and Sprite?
Oh, that's an old challenge that I remember has been a thing for a while.
I don't remember specific. I remember I'm scrolling through and like I see cinnamon challenge. I see the Tide Pods. I see the milk crates. And I see the Sprite and banana. What's so bad about Sprites and bananas?
Apparently, it's like if you eat bananas and then drink like some Sprite, it can make you feel sick. Mind you, the salt and ice challenge, that was one I remember. It was like, ugh, no thanks.
What is it with people doing the weirdest possible challenges that could get them, like, killed?
Views are a poisonous thing that a lot of people want, Zach.
I remember when the flour challenge was a thing.
What was that about?
You just ate like a tablespoon of flour.
Valve announces Steam Family is available today on Steam Beta, intended for a household up to 6 close family members for game sharing. Enables users to play games from their members' libraries even if they're online playing another game.
Well, that sounds very exploitable.
God,
This has been a thing. I did this for my brothers.
Right. Family. I just happen to have one family. I just have one family member in New York, another one in fucking London.
I still can't believe that people eating Tide Pods was a thing. Like, it's been years since this has happened, and I'm still like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I have no idea what the hell the Tide Pods thing was all about. Mind you, 2018 was, like, a weird year for trends.
Yeah.
Because let's not forget, that's the same year that
Challenge.
Baby Shark and Johnny became fucking memes.
Ugh.
Remember that challenge, the Bird Box challenge?
Oh god, I remember that.
Where people
I actually
blindfold-
sat down and watched that movie, and I regretted, like, every second I watched it.
They made a movie too. It's like, what the fuck?
No. The film came first. Like, the film was what started the challenge because like the film was so terrible. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, we got to take the piss out of this shit." I remember there was oh god, so like I never listened to Baby Shark when it came out. Like I was able to avoid it for so long. It wasn't until that I was looking after my little sister and she was playing like fucking Roblox on her iPad. This is like in 2021, and I heard the song there, and I'm like, that's the song that became the meme. Like that was the meme song, was it?
Well, at least you went several years not knowing about it, as opposed to me, where it was just completely inescapable, no matter where I went.
I mean, I've still not listened to Johnny, so I can chalk that up as well.
Yeah,
I
that's
could change that.
Fuck you.
Never have I so badly wanted a song to like get out of my head and in my entire life. Goodness.
This is a cute moment where they're making ADOL like their son's godfather. I love these wholesome moments. This game's so adorable.
Alright, how far can we punt it?
What? ADOL!
Ed!
Alright, so we're going for Hope or Luke?
Luke.
Luke. We're not naming people Hope here.
Yeah, I like how he is like, yep, definitely Luke. And I only picked it because it reminded me of Star Wars.
I ain't even. I'd rather that than Hope.
Ooh, excuse me. Please watch over us and Luke. And I was just like,
You got my approval. Hey, you got the pass.
the pass? Does that mean I can say the word now? Adol, what is wrong with you? I want to... Alright, stop you talking. I want to give him a fish. I have no fish to give.
Hey, I got fish! Oh, really? Looks at the inventory. So you
Very,
have
very
no
cheap.
fish.
1 pound fish.
You lied to me.
Ooh, spirit elixir. Thank you. Alright, now we gotta figure out Thanatos' giant nemesis. And this is where we're gonna catch another fucking master fish.
Ah, fish.
How many of them are there?
Yes.
You don't know how many of them there are.
So it's a 5-meter long fish we need to catch. Adol, I need you to catch my fish. It's right where the fucking dinosaurs are. Be careful. You know, myself with the dinosaurs, but catch me my fish. My mate...
You gotta get it from a mountaintop.
My mate was like, giving me the sort of like play-by-play as he was going through the game. This was the only side quest he couldn't do because he hated it.
Are getting the master fishes a requirement for 100%?
They are if you want Shoebill's approval to be maxed out. Because Shoebill only likes you when you give her more fish. Okay,
Very
there's just a
respected.
shitload of primordials. Sorry, Eddie, you were saying something?
That's respectful. I like how you fish.
There's not so much respect, it's just more like we're just giving a bird fish, that's all.
I'm hungry, give me fish.
I mean, the bird is also Rakota's mentor, so... Like, yeah, her master is a gorilla, her mentor is a bird, and her dad is a human, so... Fucked up family tree.
Yeah, that is a family.
What's biting today?
No, I can hear it, I can hear it. That fucker was right, yeah, that fucker was gonna get me. Alright,
What's biting
time to button mash.
I got you, homie.
Eddie, you're not helping!
I got you, homie. I'm tapping it with you.
Even though you gotta hold down like back buttons and move the analog sticks and stuff.
It really hurts.
Come on, like it's the final boss of Resident Evil 5.
I haven't played
Get
it!
up from the lava. Punch that fucking button.
Shut up, Ellie! Oh!
Yeah!
it and we caught the fish. We caught the fishy fish. And Tommy currently now needs hand surgery after that.
Are you okay, Tommy?
No, my thumb. Oh. I want to find the person that invented button mashing and jam buttons down their throats. Mash the shit out of their stomach.
Jesus.
Oh. Do you know the best part? That ain't the hardest fish to catch.
Good warm up. Nice warm up. Good warm up round.
There's one that was way harder.
that's for the next-
There's
for
one
the
that was way
next time,
harder.
Tommy.
I actually had to cheat.
Cheat.
Yeah.
Are you telling me you turned on the turbo button?
Might have done.
Tommy!
I think I did it.
Tommy!
I think I did it in the original East stream as well. Like I went to the, I literally went to the menu when hold on guys, I think something's wrong with my controller, and I swapped controllers to the third party one. And then all right, there you go. Turn on turbo mode without anyone knowing.
You're an asshole! You're a fucking asshole!
And then afterwards, I was like, "Oh, I think the other controller's fine now." Swap back.
You did.
Oh, shit.
Alright, finished.
Work smarter, not harder.
I'll get started. Whew, it's complete.
But I was gonna say though, like next time for the next fish that Tommy will catch, he will have to go to the hospital for hand issues.
Well, I don't have any Pro Controller buttons, any Pro Controller like turbo mode, so I'm gonna have to go, you know, traditional.
It's complete.
And also now I know for what will happen next time that you switch controllers.
Dude, I just said I don't have any controllers with turbo function.
I'll get started.
When you have them. When.
I feel like you had at least one.
Yeah, I did, but it broke.
Ah, fuck.
It started to stick drift something fierce.
Hey, welcome.
That sucks. I got my hands on a Stadia controller not like a while back, and I get it feels fine as a controller.
That's a census. That's a census I heard. The controller wasn't that bad. It's just the Stadia itself was what's bad.
Yeah, Stadia sucked, but the controller itself, yeah, it feels good.
Whew, it's complete. Is that it? How can I help you today?
I can put I can grip 3 well, I guess I would put 3.
Is that it?
Yeah, Google actually
I don't know
updated.
how you lay down feel snug.
Google actually updated the controller so it just works as a normal Bluetooth controller, didn't they?
Yup, just before I think they stopped support when this year started.
Yeah.
So now the only way you can get it now is on the Internet Archive.
One
Or
thing-
wherever the fuck you can find it.
One thing I will commend Google is that they did refund everyone of their Stadia purchases.
That's good. That's good.
I remember, oh my god. So there was this one guy at the Spoons that I frequent, one of the members of staff. He's a bit optimistic with his purchases. I was watching some game highlights, you know, as I do while I eat. And he handed me my drink, and he looked over my shoulder. He said, bit of Nintendo, are you? I'm like, yeah. He said, they're gonna be obsolete soon. I'm like, what do you mean? He said, you haven't heard? Stadia. It's the fucking future, mate. It is. I'm like, is it? He went, yeah. Oh, let me tell you. I paid Pro. Played Doom Eternal. Have a look back. I have. It's amazing. It's absolutely. It is cloud gaming. I see the light. It is the future. It's quite quiet after Google announced Stadia's closure.
Hey, he's got a good controller. It was also like another controller that was like, what was it? More gender neutral?
Gender neutral? What?
Oh no, I think there was some article where they made that point for some reason. I gotta look for it.
I've never really, outside of blue and pink, I never really looked at colors as being gender specific, Speaking of controllers, I actually do need to get a new Pro controller soon. This one is, it ain't drifting, but it's starting to show its age a bit,
Yeah, I feel that.
It's like I've been holding it for so long, the plastic is just worn away, and I could just see the inside of the controller.
I feel like getting an upgraded Switch too. Yeah, I feel like switching to an OLED.
Google is apparently trying to market its new games console Stadia to women by choosing gender-neutral colors for its controllers. Google Vice President Head Studio Phil Harrison bragged about their gender-neutral design in an interview with CNN Business.
I never really thought of
so
gender neutral when looking at the controllers.
Yeah, me neither. But they're just different colors controllers.
I just look at them and I think, huh, that's an interesting color scheme.
It's like, huh, that's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter when you're holding the controller. Like, you're not gonna look at you're not gonna look at it when you're playing and go, wow, I'm glad I picked the gender neutral version. This one's working wonders.
You're not gonna win Blue Skidoo in the game Sonic Adventure 1 pose with the controller and be like, oh yeah, that guy's sick. He got this controller.
You have won the £10 million Rocket League competition. Who do you have to thank? My gender neutral controller.
This is like the stereotype.
I would like to thank ChatGPT for recommending me this Stadia controller.
Oh no. Like, is it the stereotype of like blue and red are like boy colors? And, like,
that feather fuck looks like it want to be dead yesterday.
Like, is it that kind of stereotype?
Blue and pink are considered the stereotypical gender colors.
Yes.
But like, outside of those, I never really looked at like green or orange and ever connected a gender to them, What?
What are you laughing about?
What are you laughing at?
Someone edited in a clip of a pigeon walking into a trap, and then then the Banjo-Kazooie transition happened.
Oh.
Man.
One day I vow myself to finish that game.
What, Ace?
No, Banjo-Kazooie, because for a good while I kept on accidentally deleting my save file multiple times. How I repeatedly did it, no idea. Maybe I played the game when I was still waking up from a nap.
God, I remember I forever hated my younger brother because he just... The amount of times he would erase the save files on my DS pissed me off.
Oh.
One of them was Bowser's Inside Story. And I got Bowser to final boss rank, and I got Mario and Luigi to fucking star rank. That took a lot of grinding.
God damn.
Let me see.
He also erased my entire data on Mario Kart DS, especially when I triple starred everything.
Here.
Damn.
Damn, man.
It's like, oh.
I mean, I could say this, at least I didn't have a sibling constantly delete my save file for Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, to be an only child. How lucky you must be.
Well, no, I have a sibling, it's just that I don't allow her to touch my games. Actually, I'm not even sure if she even cares that much about games.
People still do the NPC TikTok? Of course they do.
What's up?
People still do the NPC meme. Of course they do.
Well, yes, because people found out that it makes money. And they really like money. That's like my biggest issue with like fucking TikTok trends, where it's like, you know, people on TikTok themselves will look at it and go, that is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Like, wow, who would be stupid enough to do that? And then the moment they see they're making money, it's like, well, look guys, I'm doing the thing. Like, fuck you. You can't even pretend to be transparent with that shit.
Speaking of TikTok, a little while ago, I've heard that, you know, people are trying to get it banned again.
The bill got passed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, like, the government, for some reason, is getting involved with, like, trying to ban it.
Yeah, the bill got passed. Like, it's going to be banned in America because, I think it's like an information thing. Which I saw a lot of fucking like tinfoil conspiracists say that because like Free Palestine was trending, everyone was like, oh, that's why they're getting it banned. It's like, come on, guys. Also, did you remember the fucking like questioning, like the fucking question time shit that TikTok CEO went through with American Congress?
Yeah, that looked really confusing.
Like, the questions they were asking, like, I hate TikTok, and even I was like, come on, guys, really? It's like, you know, if TikTok, like, can TikTok connect to the internet, if I have it on my phone, it's like, yes, it is an internet-based app, but can it access my tablet? If you have it downloaded on your tablet and you enable permissions, then yes, it can do that. So what you're saying is, it can look into my private information. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I remember a lot of people were, like, getting really mad about that.
It was stupid. It's like it's like the time when Google's CEO was pulled in for questioning because like clown like a picture of Donald Trump appeared when you Google clown and stuff, you know, because that's how the algorithms worked. I think it's like there's like one point where they asked her, like, you know, could you do something about it? And Google's like, well, no, we can't because, you know, the way the search engine works. It's like, yeah, we're out of time. What I'm just saying, you're wrong. You can do it. And it's like, what? Politics, people. Politics is fun.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Definitely not mentally exhausting at all.
Yep. And politics is no matter who you vote for, you're fucked anyway.
Yep. That is unfortunately true. Especially nowadays where we really are fucked no matter what we do.
And now it's time to go to the past, where everything was much simpler.
where things were simpler and not complicated.
What is it, Donna?
Huh?
Oh.
You must be seeing things. The clouds are nowhere near the sun.
Yes, of course.
The cars was to be fucking everywhere. What do you mean? I always love it where it's like, you know, the characters that have significance have the major style choices, and the extras, same blonde hair, bowl cut style. Yeah, no one cares about them. I don't know, it's always a thing with like character designs.
What happened?
Well, it seems you weren't paying attention to what I was saying. Never fucking mind.
Sorry.
Oh, you guys see the article I linked earlier that Dragon Ball Super is going to be on an indefinite hiatus?
Yeah, I saw.
I mean, it seemed like that. I mean, it seems like they're all working on Daima now, so I guess that's just what it is.
No, apparently Daima has a confirmed release date of October.
Ooh, shit.
But I don't know, like, indefinite hiatus means they're stopping it, whereas, you know, wrapping up means they're actually finishing the story. Indefinite hiatus definitely means that, you know, they are like stopping it abruptly because of Toriyama's passing. Because Toriyama was the one who wrote the story for Super, after all.
Yeah.
He just had someone else work on the arts for it.
Did a good job.
Well, they had some things to
The
adjust to,
best
but
that they could. Yeah, I hope that Diama's good.
Well,
Really good.
I mean, from what I've heard, in terms of the name Daima, it was a very last-minute name. Like, the kind of sheepishly admitted, like, yeah, we didn't have a name for it, and when they told us to think of something, that's what we came up with. So we got to help ADOL reach the castle, but because we're in the past, we're gonna do more side quests.
Hooray! Shit to do!
Hell yeah! That's why everyone loves RPGs.
Stuff to do until it ends.
And apparently, there's a side quest in here. In the Temple of the Great Tree.
Ooh.
Every tree needs its temple, after all.
Now, what if this tree grows too large for the temple to handle? So, like, does it maintain it as the tree grows, or, like, does it just say fuck it and just let it have its own fucking sky roof.
The
Then at
tree-
that point, it'd be exposed to like a weakness. So like, what be going on here?
The tree isn't in the temple, Eddie. The temple's in front of the tree.
It'll
Duh.
become the true tree.
Oh. Yeah, that makes more sense. It's on the tree. You gotta jump. You gotta parkour through all its different branches and shit. Tommy,
Yes.
do you have to parkour through the branches?
No.
Okay.
What do you think this is? Sonic Omens? I only say Sonic Omens because I remember that fucking Tree Palace level pissed me off. Not as much as a Tails fucking, not as much as a Tails play missions. That shit was annoying. Like, have you guys played Omens?
Tails? I
No.
didn't play Omens.
It's a game with potential despite its controversies.
Consider this your bad omens.
Yes.
Apparently, the story has Chris involved in it.
Oh, I only played it when it was just up to chapter 4, so I don't know what the hell. Like I do remember the Maria controversy.
That I remember.
Like my biggest issue with it in terms of story was that the voice acting was terrible.
Yeah.
Like, English was clearly not the first language for all of the all the people, but it's like they were basically holding the chapter ransom through Patreon stuff, and it's like, why couldn't you use the money of the Patreon to hire voice actors? You know?
Is that you, Ian?
Eh.
What are you doing here? You don't need to eat so fast. I'll wait for you to finish.
It's been a hearty fucking
I've
meal.
seen this child a lot lately. Do you know her? She looked hungry, so I gave her some food.
Oh, thank you. Please let me pay for it.
No need, Your Eminence. You've been such a great help to us. This is no trouble at all.
But next time I'm paying, I'm charging a double.
All right, lady. Let's go. Let's go? Where are we going? I'm going wherever you're going, duh. You can't do that. I have things to do.
Fine. I guess you have been pretty busy lately. Take care of yourself.
Huh? Okay, thank you. She didn't put up much of a fight. I wonder why.
I think Io's design makes less sense than Dana's. Like those are just like random ass detached sleeves. How the fuck do you put those sleeves on, and why bother with the sleeves at that point?
Well,
I don't
guys,
know.
they're seriously doing this. They are seriously making this into a franchise.
What do you mean?
What the fuck?
Look at the DMs, Tommy.
All right then. I don't think Puniverse is the right name. Nor Twisted Childhood Universe. I just think Public Domain Universe is the best name for it.
Public domain universe, yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but also it's kind of a funny name.
All right, now we need to find the score sheet for Blue Harvest.
I'm both disappointed with how creatively bankrupt we've become, yet also find it funny that they're seriously making this into a franchise. It's like, well, this is the last thing that I would expect.
I mean, I'm just saying, if they want originality, they can always contact me for, you know, a film about honest bonds, but hey, that's just my thoughts on it, though.
I've heard the guy that directed Blood and Honey really, like, got at people for whenever, like, they were bashing his film.
What, the Winnie the Pooh horror film?
Yeah, the director of that, like, was being, like, really sensitive to criticism. Like, no matter how constructive it was, he just got mad at people and said, like, oh my god, you guys don't support indie filmmaking. Oh no, it's like, no, we like good movies.
The Guardian did a scathing review that really tore into it, which Jack and I read one day, and it was amazing.
But yeah, basically he was just accusing people of, like, not supporting indie filmmaking, and they hate indie filmmaking. But, like, no, we just like good movies. We're not going to accept garbage like this.
Yeah, good old topic dodging.
One of these streams I've ever been on topic, as you said.
No, I mean, like dodging the point of the criticisms of the film, just finding something else to pin the blame on.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes! Great job!
I love how most of Dana's quest is just talk to people and the problem sorts itself out. You know, outside of this Blue Harvest stuff, it's rarely ever a fetch quest. It's just, okay, Maiden, could you help? Okay, thank you, Maiden.
Now, I think the only thing this place needs is a 5G tower.
Ah, yes, ancient history. Where's the Wi-Fi?
You see, Eddie, this
It's
takes
like-
place...
It's just talking to people. It's like, hey, talk, tell us this. All right. Hey, like, cut the middleman.
Yeah, where's the iPhones? Like, they don't have mobile phones in this era.
Donna, where's the iPhones? We don't have that technology.
No! It's like, what was that
Where's
fucking...
the personal computers?
What was that fucking joke in, like, Fairly Odd Parents where, like, Timmy goes back in time to his dad? It's like, in the future, there'll be over 700 channels. Oh, far out! But nothing to watch.
nothing
No!
I don't know why, it was reminding me of this plug and play I had where it had Timmy go through those TV episodes in that one movie.
Oh, I had that. The Nicktoons
Chasers?
plug and play. I remember that one.
That shit's long fucking gone now, but yeah, that shit was good.
It also
I
had
forget if
another-
it came with cartridges or not.
It had
It is a
one
relic of-
extension cart that was very hard to find. It didn't come with it. It just, like, it was an add-on you could get.
Oh.
Yeah, that very much is a relic of the past, isn't it? Like, plug and plays.
Yeah. I mean, they're still somewhat around, but I mean... That's no less as just a console.
Like, I remember getting a Pac-Man plug and play. Where the
Funny you
controller is
mention
just
that.
Pac-Man.
I was for some reason I'm scrolling through like my local market and I'm seeing like a few listings for a giant Pac-Man joystick. And honest to God, it is just a giant Pac-Man plug and play. I've never seen it before. I don't know why anyone would want this.
You know, Arcade 1-Up has been doing some plug and play consoles for a bit now. like Arcade 1-Up has like gone away from the massive arcade cabinets that have just done, you know, just simple plug and play consoles with shitty controllers.
Are they not doing arcade are they not doing cabinets no more?
No, I think they still do them, but they're now doing plug and play consoles, which are basically just turning into licensed NES ROMs. Like they have a Mega Man 1, which just has Mega Man 1 to 6 on it.
What's the capabilities of that though?
They have a micro SD port on the back.
Me has an idea.
I think the plug and plays are like 50 quid.
Piss.
Yeah.
Might as
Is
well
it
get a
worth it?
fucking cabinet at that point. Alright, I'm trying to find, like, I see the joystick, but I'm trying to find one to scale. Alright, I guess this one can work.
By the way, have you seen like the Capcom?
Here it is.
Do you remember Capcom did the whole plug and play shit?
What the fuck?
That plays Pac-Man.
Bloody hell.
How big do you need the stick?
How do you store that?
How much is it being sold for?
Okay, I've seen like local markets for like 40, maybe more, maybe less. But I'm seeing one for 11. Amazon gives me nothing. Best Buy for some reason gives me 150 bones.
Actually, and the more important question: how do you manage to, hold that still while playing the game?
Ah, here we go. I got a picture with two chirins.
All right. I'm gonna call it a stream. You guys have anything else you want to wrap up with?
Support owning your games.
Don't be a narcissist when people are criticizing your film.
Alright, well, this has been East 8 Lacrimosa Diner for the Nintendo Switch. If you guys like what you see more, be sure to let me know down below. Next time we come back to this, we will go through the chasms and see what more history of Eternia awaits us. And then we'll explore the castle in the future when everything's ruined. If you're on a Husband channel, links down below. Check out Honest Bond, links down below as well. And yeah, that's all I gotta say, really. And subscribe. See you later. Thank you guys so much for watching. He's Galactic Kazine, he's Zach the Robot, and I'm Sergeant Major Mario saying, ciao! Fuck you.